My name is Xanthi Gionis, and I am running for U.S. Congress in California's 51st Congressional District. The reason I am running is quite simple. I am running because I believe in America. I believe in the goodness and decency of our people. And I believe in the American dream.
Yes.
My parents escaped communist Europe with their lives to come to this nation to make a better life for their children. And they did. They were successful. And now I look out and I see opportunity fleeting from our nation. And I cannot stand by and let that happen. In 1979, I graduated as the youngest high school graduate at the age of 16 in 10th grade from my high school. I actually attended Patrick Henry High School during the day, and at night went to a private school, Mitchell's Boyden High School, and studied sciences. And then after that, I would go to the community college to study French, because I knew that I wanted to study both law and medicine, and I knew that it would be a long road ahead. So my mother would drive me, because I didn't drive, and she would wait outside for me to finish my classes. That was the dedication that she had for her children. And that's what I respect so very much about the Asian communities, because they respect education. I saw a news clip a couple of weeks ago how the Korean government completely shut down for their children and were in the streets waving flags and cheering on their students to take their exam to enter into college. That is the kind of support that every child deserves.
Yes.
That is true love. In 1983, I graduated the youngest lawyer in the state of California. My news articles are in the back. They looked much better back then. Anyway, and after that, I went and studied medicine abroad. I worked for the Kellogg Foundation and the World Health Organization and put together medical clinics in Baja California in areas that were underserved and did not have medical services. I did that and was not paid. I did that because I felt that there was a need that had to be met and someone had to do it, and I enjoyed doing it. My campaign began in December when I visited the Imperial County and I heard about a backpack program where children take backpacks home from their schools on Friday with frozen food that permit their parents to feed them over the weekend. The Imperial County, which is part of my district, has the highest unemployment rate in the nation. I would like to know what the representatives before me were doing.
Yes.
Why were they not answering these constituents? Why were they not working on behalf of each and every one of those children, each and every one of those mothers? I can't imagine knowing that maybe someday that program you'll call up and that backpack won't be ready, or won't be given, or the project will be canceled. Now, people say entitlements, they allow people to become too complacent and so forth. But there are basic needs that have to be met so that we can then move forward with things like education. I would like to be elected to Congress because I will represent each and every one of my constituents well. I have not taken money from anyone other than independent people that believe in my campaign. I will go to Congress and I will have no boss other than my constituents. I will serve honestly, I will have transparency, and I will be available to my constituents. I would sincerely hope that you will spread the word. My name is a little bit difficult, but it's the only X name on the ballot, Xanthi Gionis. For Congress, a friend of mine who's running in another district says that perhaps it's because I have the X factor. I don't know. I would like to think, and I will tell you that I'm dedicated and I am in this campaign from my heart, and I plan to execute my position with my mind. Thank you.